with another Minecraft video. In today's video, I am going to be showing you how to make a simple piston door that's 2 blocks thick, and you can make it as long as you want. So you're going to want to start with a 6 by about 3 blocks longer than however, 4 blocks longer than however long you want to make your door. So you're going to start with wanting to get the block of your choice that you're going to want to make the door itself out of. You're going to grab that, and you're going to grab pistons, sticky pistons. Normally I probably should have all of these already, but okay. So, and you're going to go build the piston right here, put the block on it. I'm going to do this all the way along. Place temporary blocks underneath. I'm not going to make this door very long. You can make it as pretty much as long as you want. You'll just have to add repeaters and make it a little more complicated. And I'm going to leave 1 block of clearance on each side so we can make this simple. Also, I believe this is a new block as well, quartz bricks. I've never seen it before. That just might be because I don't play in creative mode very often, except for the newer series I'm doing on this channel. So we got that there. So this is the bottom part of the door. Now for the redstone. You're gonna grab redstone dust. Also, I don't really have measurements for how many blocks you'll need for this. Sorry, but and you're gonna grab any block of your choice. Besides, if you're building this in like a house and you don't want spawning underneath, build something like a slab or something. It doesn't really matter. You're gonna build this like this. Oh yeah, it's too Okay, so you're gonna do this and attach all of these together using redstone dust. And the redstone signal should be able to go all the way to the other side. Yes, it does. If you're making it longer than this, what you would do is you would you would skip like a couple blocks in the middle and have 2 separate doors. That, and you could make it so you have additional pistons here, pushing redstone blocks into the redstone, giving it more signal. But that's how I used to do it, because I would make these a lot longer. But if you don't want it to be complicated, just do it this way. Also, I will give a separate, if anybody does comment that they want that version of it where you can make it longer than this, I will make a tutorial for that if you want it. So for the other side, you're going to do the exact same thing all the way along. It's easier to do this side if you put the void underneath, just like you did on the other side. Place pistons all the way along. There you go. Place block of your choosing. They can be 2 separate blocks. You just can't build out of like honey or slime or whatever, just because it just doesn't work that way, I guess. I don't know. Then you're gonna get... I'll use stone brick. I'm gonna put that there. Put that on there. Build this right here. Out 2 blocks all the way along. It's a very, very simple build. There's a more complicated way that you can do it if you want to make it longer. Now you're going to bring the redstone dust all the way back an additional block here, put that there. Now you're going to put these 2 here and grab a repeater. No, you can't use a repeater actually, sorry. And then you're going to break these blocks here, that and that, link these together, bring them up here, and actually build a redstone signal or a repeater right there. Grab that. Put two of them facing into that. Attach those to. Oh yeah. Also, I forgot to say you'll be needing to do this on only one side. Bring those together into one piece of redstone, and now build a slab. This should work on most older versions of Minecraft. This should work because it's not using any new stuff or honey blocks or any of that. Because I actually made this before honey blocks were a thing. So that works quite well for you. You're going to build that there. You're going to build up 1, 2, 3. Nope, right there. Place redstone dust there. Now you're going to build a lever on one of the two sides. Let's say I'm only going to open it from this side. So I'll put that there. Grab a lever. Just test it. And of course mine doesn't work. Why isn't it working? Oh, I know the problem. I know the major problem I'm making. Sorry about this, guys. If you want to skip, go to about 30 seconds ahead of here. Video. You can just skip me doing this because I made an amateur mistake. Break this, place this here, place this here, place this here, and place that there. Now it should work. Yep. Now what you do now is for this bottom piece, you just have the wall on the other side go like this. It's pretty compact, I must say. It's not the worst amount of compactness or whatever, I don't know. And then this would be your floor level. You would probably build the bottom part of the same blocks you're using for your floor. You just build your floor there. Build that on both sides. All the way across. Then you can cover up all of the rest of it as long as it doesn't touch any of the redstone. Now what we are going to do is work on the top. See, this only took 8 minutes in order to do this one little part. Plus, it doesn't really. Also, it works the same way, just with one side if you want to go one-sided. Now you're going to cover this up, and then you're going to make this bridge. You can make this go above this. And now, oops, sorry, didn't mean to click that. Now you're going to flick this lever on. I'm making this just completely out of random blocks. It doesn't matter what blocks you use. There's nothing that sticks to each other like honey blocks, slime blocks, all of that stuff. And you're going to build that there. Now you're going to build piston here. Oh, I did this. Actually, I feel like what you should probably do is just put the pistons on before you put the floor on. That would probably be smarter. Oh, I keep making mistakes. I haven't built this in such a long time. Plus, this is my first time actually building 2 layers of it. So, and you need to actually build the piston. Okay, I'm very sorry, guys. This is my first tutorial ever, so it's a little slow. You can just skip ahead to the points that you know there's stuff you want. So you put this here, and though you need to actually build the piston another block higher. Build the piston here. Piston there. There. Now test to make sure they all line up so you don't make the same mistake I just made. Flick that lever. Yep, this is why you want to test it. Piston needs to be a block lower. There we go. Now they meet up good. Okay. Now I'm going to skip ahead. I'm going to quickly pause the video, go to the rest of the top, and then I'll be back to you then. There we go. So this should all work now. I'm going to quickly test that by just covering the entire, and then what you do next is just cover the entire top with redstone all the way to the end. It's not redstone efficient, but redstone's super easy to get in survival mode, so that doesn't really matter that much. I think this is all. Flick that lever, it all comes down. Flick this lever. Well, they will all be attached by one lever. So you're gonna build all this down here. That, and the nice thing about this is it's very, very compact, so you don't have to build a long hallway just to have this piston door. You just build this like this, and then you can have the rest of the ceiling be whatever height you want. Like, let's say you want the ceiling to be this tall, so you can build the ceiling that tall. But like, whatever the ceiling of your house is, you can just slowly slant up to it. This is all the space you need in front of the door. So you can even have this going from the outside of your house to the inside of your house. It's good for survival mode as long as you have just a little bit of slime to make all the pistons. If you don't have much slime, you can just make it so it's only one layer. So there you go. So you flick this lever, put the bottom down, flick this lever, put the top down, walk straight through. Gonna clean that up. And now all the easy part is left. You just grab a repeater here, put the repeater down there on top, grab this redstone dust. Actually, you don't need to go back that far. Just build there, and you're gonna put the repeater facing the other direction. Also, if you want to wire this to pressure plates, all you do is you put a 4-tick or you just put these both the one up there and the ones down there to 4 ticks. Then you can just wire that to here, and you can just walk straight through. So you put the piston like that, or you put the repeater like that, bring the redstone dust to this point, build a little bridge here, whatever, for it to come down, or stairs, per se. This should work. Yep. It's instant too. Also, if you want wire it a little bit differently, you can make this even more compact, and you can maybe even put the lever here. So this is one version of it. Like with the lever there. What? It's not working. The top isn't shutting. It's weird. You click. Oh, I know. I made a very dumb mistake. So you just break this redstone here. Like that. You keep all of this wired like this. You just move out the repeater one so these don't attach. There you go. So overall, it's quite efficient. You don't really need much to make it. I actually need to build this out one more block because you don't want that attaching to the rest of it. And flick the lever. And of course, the repeater doesn't reach? Question mark? Oh, wow. You clearly can tell I don't do redstone. There. Okay, now I will show you how to build the way where you can make it so the lever is closer. You just build this out like this. Actually, you can make it so the lever is right here. So you're going to build this like this. You just break these blocks here, build those there, build that there, put that block back in there. Oops, I placed it wrong. Put the lever there. goes behind you. You can cover up all of the pistons, and then you're done. A very clean piston door. It works nice on factories if you want to make it smaller or bigger. It might even work for a log cabin if you build it like this and you make it about maybe half the length. Also, what you can do is you can make, if you want to make a double one, you build a second one with this side to this one. You just flip it around so it's like this. You have two double doors. Link them to one lever by using the redstone underground. The lever will be like in a block right here, and you can do that, or you can just make it, this one is like 50 or 60 blocks long. You can make it as long as you want. You just need to add more repeaters up here. Make sure the repeater's always facing towards the area you want to put the redstone to, away from the original redstone line. Then just do the same thing up here as you did down there, and then you're done. I hope you guys enjoyed today's video and my first redstone tutorial ever. And I'll see you in the next one. Bye for now.